Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rokana Craft server. Do apologize for that, I had to clear my throat. Now, let me show you what we have done off camera. We have set up our house. We have all these lovely double chests that have not a lot in them. Everything in these chests has, you will notice, no EMC value, and I'll show you why. We do have a survivalist generator, a leadstone fluid stuck, and a pulverizer, and Lilith says hello everyone. Now, we have this nice little section right here, which has what we have been working on the most. Yes, these lovely shelves that are empty. Look, items. No, this ain't what it was. Oh, Lilith left. She may be back in a little bit. But we have been working on this. The energy condenser. And yes, we are making diamonds with it. The only other thing from Project E we have worked on is making that Philosopher's Stone. Now these shelves do all hold one, or they actually can hold a stack, but they're each holding one item that has EMC. So as long as we have these, we never run out. We got it set up with a item transfer node that has world interaction upgrades and speed upgrades to feed cobble into here. Now, we have 2 diamonds. You see we have an iron sword. We're going to throw this iron sword in here. But we are not going to grab the diamonds out because we don't actually need them for a sword. Actually, let's grab them out because we do want to make this. We want an iron ingot. There we go. We got a few. Let's grab 2 of them out. Put the diamonds back in. Now we'll put this 1 iron ingot back on the shelf so we don't ever run out of iron. Now, let me show you something else that's been going on here. Look at all these morphs we have. We have been fighting for our lives. Alright, now, what we want these 2 iron ingots for is we are making something for us and a gift for Lilith. Now, we need these vampire teeth. And this is why we don't need the diamonds to make a weapon. We are going to put iron there, vampire teeth there, and we get this Soul Reaver sword. It has a +7 attack. Same attack value as a diamond sword. This sword is unbreakable. So we don't ever have to worry about it. Oh, there is one other thing we have done. We have a repair talisman. That was the only other thing I did forget about. And we are wearing full diamond even though it's disguised as cobble. But we are going to take one of these nice little Soul Reaver swords over to Lilith's base. Sneak peek maybe. Because there is part of her base. Here is part. She got a zombie head out here. So we are going to come in here. And yes, she has just actually made this energy condenser. We were helping her with that. And we are going to stick this Soul Reaver in her furnace so that she'll find it. But now we have a very good weapon. We have good armor, good weapon. Got a diamond pickaxe. And believe me, these diamonds are were not easy to come by. Because this pickaxe we made with diamonds we mined. Now we have our mine down here. It's a long way down too. Believe me. I'll show you the mine. There may be some mobs down here. I'm hoping not. But we have been running into some rough people down here. Now you see we do got 2 furnaces, a crafting table, a trash can, and a double chest over here. Ooh, with some gravel. This is good for EMC. We'll grab the dirt too. Not that we need it. We have our nice antique atlas. But if you go down this path right here, all three run in the same direction and come out here. We have been busy mining our butts off to get diamonds. All that fool's ruby and redstone. Yeah, we've been busy. And that goes up into cave systems that I just don't feel like exploring too much right now. Don't think we can, yeah, we can't mine this stuff yet. I don't think. Let's see. We can. All right. This stuff is actually a higher tier than diamond. Because yes, diamond is not the highest tier we have on here. So I'm glad to finally be able to mine this stuff. Throw that torch there, throw that there. Now today, I've got one other thing that I've been working on that is what we're going to focus on today. Let's get back up to the surface world. Now, we have not been to the nether. We have made a pocket nether link. I think we may have did that last episode. I'm horrible at remembering, and I very rarely go back before recording to watch my previous episode to see what all I did do, because, well, I just don't like hearing my own voice. I'm pretty sure nobody likes hearing it. Well, hearing their own, at least. Hopefully you like hearing mine. Let's smelt that stuff down. Yeah. Let's go throw this stuff in the EMC. Because as you can see, we still have a stone axe and stone shovel. We do eventually want to get that upgraded. But this gravel is really good because it's 4 EMC versus the 1 for cobblestone or dirt. Very handy to have, very handy to have. Alright. Now, today what I want to do is, you'll see I have this hole over here dug. It leads into a path that comes all the way over to here and dead ends at cobblestone. That cobblestone is a place marker for us. Oh yeah, we got a farm out here going. Don't need any more. We, thanks to the miracle of EMC, are not going to starve anytime soon. But let's go gather the items that we need today. We're going to go over here and gather some wood. Because we are using a lot of wood. Oh, and it's going to be night soon. I have such wonderful timing on coming out to get wood, don't I? Not really that worried about it. We have diamond armor and the Soul Reaver sword from the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver mod. No, we are not invincible, but we are pretty tough. And it's night, so let's go sleep. We're tough, but we're not stupid either. Some apples. Now, I have been doing a bit of terraforming, covering up holes. Oh, that is always so fun. Ooh, hole covering. Let's see. Now, we do have apples already, and we have some saplings, so we'll just go ahead and throw that stuff in there for the EMC value. Now, we have also found a skystone meteor, asteroid, whatever it's called. We have skystone, though. And the reason that is important is because eventually we are going to be setting up an EMC, or an ME system, if I can learn to talk right. Now let's I want to smelt the sky stone down. Sadly, these ingots don't have EMC. And all you can make is a pickaxe and an axe. Or, no, you can make other stuff too. Okay. Fun things to be made with this stuff. It's a sword like. Ah, it's stronger than diamond. What I thought. Okay. We will put that in there with the non-EMC items. I could swear somebody just walked by. Yep, there's a creeper back here. Pardon me. Yo, creeper. I keep telling your people to stay away from me. There's somebody died over here too. Alright. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Lots of rupees, lots of rupees. Not much use for the rupees. Really isn't much use for them at all. But let's get started with our build today. We'll come back and get this here in a little bit. And the first part of our build we are going to do is going to be right here. We're going to build that 5 tall. And we're going to come out to here. 5 tall. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I want to make sure this looks good. I'm not really worried about it being a square. 1, 2, 5. I do want it kind of. Okay. I think that's going to look good. Actually, no. I do want this bigger, actually. Let's come here. Now, I will be honest. I am completely freestyling this. I haven't made plans for it or anything other than a vague concept of what I want to do. We're going to keep taking fall damage as we fall off these things on purpose. Okay. Wunderbar. Hello, creeper. Really tired of seeing those guys. But alright. Let's go drop these rupees off. We're going to need more wood. We can EMC the wood in, actually, if we want. Take the diamonds off there. Let's see, that is oak wood we are using. Dark oak, spruce. So many items. Diamonds. Let's see. 4 diamonds. Wow. Do I actually not have an oak log down here? Oh, that's easy fix. We'll just go grab one from out here. As you do see, that belt is working wonderful at repairing my items, so that's handy at least. I think we got enough wood. I swear, Project E, I love it. I'm so glad that we found that mod. And actually, I have to say thank you to Sunday for using the mod in the first place, because that's where I learned about it. Okay, now I'm going to go about 1, 2, 3, right here. Now, I will be moving this hill away from here, just because I don't want it there. Let's grab some of this. Now, let's look at what we can do with these. Chest, stairs. There's what we want. Some of. Now, I know this is a bigger square building, but really the squareness of it is okay in this situation. Oh, the sky stones are so slow to break. Now, I know I could have done this off camera. Probably would have been not nearly as boring if I did that, but as I've stated before, in the past, I have had people complain about me doing too many builds off camera. Guess y'all want to see me build. That's fine. I do understand. I watch some of my fellow YouTubers too, and love seeing them actually do the builds. I love the process. I'm not a great builder, but hey, I do well enough to get by. At least as far as I can tell. Looks like we are going to need more of this. That's fine. That is okay with me. This is why I used a different block for getting on the roof. Doing pretty good with this too. Oh, I hate the pickiness of how it just doesn't want to let you sleep sometimes when it's like, oh yeah, it's night, it's dark, and then it doesn't let you sleep. And by the way, yes, the flapping is an effrit down in the cobblestone generator. Yeah, like an ice is fun like that. Lava spawns mobs. Water spawns mobs. Everything spawns mobs. This stuff unsmelted is actually a lot easier to break. I wonder if this stuff is more blast resistant when it's smelted. Alright. Now. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I wasn't sure I was going to like it, but I do. Rotten flesh. The half substance may be tougher to break. These blocks are definitely not super hard to break. Right, and we're running out. Oh, hate running out. An F7 this so we can look at what we got here. Bam. And we will probably have to do some fancy stuff with lighting inside just to make it where we don't have any spawn areas. Because it's going to be very important not to have anything spawning in this place. Ran out already. Wow. Alright, while that's smelting that down, we'll work on other parts of it. We need some items here. I think we made this 3 wide. Yes. There we go. Door. I like light. There we go. Okay, we're going to need a few other items too while we're at this. So, what we got going on here? Wood. Okay, good. We're fine on wood. We need some iron. Perfect. We need some cauldrons. And all of this will become clear of why we need these things soon. Let's see. We're going to place those right there because we're going to do some interior work while we are waiting. Okay. Say about right here. Actually, yeah, let's go with something other than that. I have a better idea for that. I had a good idea. No, fences don't be that way. We're going to do it in fences. Because I think this will just look better. And we are going to need another fence gate. One, two, and... For the record, I hate the new fence recipes. I like these old ones, which they'd never changed it. Okay. Now, we're going to need there, there. Perfect. I'm sure y'all are thinking, what could be so... What could you want that needs this much work? And I will show you when the time is right. I want to finish the building before we get what's going in it. And we're actually almost done with the building. Might be a good idea to do it this high. Or at least that high. Get rid of all spawnable areas. Good. Yay. This makes me happy. Alright, now we need a few other things. Let's eat real quick. Drop off what we can in EMC land. Oak log can go there. Now, what we need is use. We need these feathers. We need a gold nugget, 2 ink sacks, lapis, and 4 of these feathers and a book. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lapis, ink, gold, and a book. I mean, this stuff goes real quick too sometimes. Okay, we need 2 ink sacks. Need some gold. We only needed 1 lapis, so we're going to throw that. 2 of those. Let's go ahead and put the lapis and the ink sacks back on the shelves. We don't even need a full piece of gold. Do need a book though. Welcome to EMC land. Now, yes, this can get kind of tedious, but with the fact that we don't have an an ME system yet, if I could learn to talk, uh, this just saves us a lot of storage space. Yes, now we have the Chocopedia. Let me throw those in there. We'll even go diamonds. Go. Oh, that guy, that frit down there is annoying. Oh, and it is nighttime. So we will sleep. And no, we don't need diamonds in that other yet. Actually, I do know something we need. Wheat. And that'll become clear here in a little bit of why we need the wheat. Need the buckets. Grab all this out, put this stuff back where it goes. Now the buckets are a little interesting of why we need them. Alright, and if you haven't guessed by the book we created, we are getting a chocobo. Now, to tame a chocobo, you need this stuff. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name of it. It's this right here, though. But before we go after a chocobo, there is one more thing we need. Besides filling that last cauldron up with water. And the cauldrons are going to come into play after we have a chocobo. We're going to need quite a few of these, though. For those of y'all who've never played with the chocobo mod, it is really a fun mod to have. If you're into having pets and stuff. Because you get to tame the chocobo. And I don't know what I'm hearing. Was there something on my roof? No? There's something around here trying to get my attention. Okay. We need... I want to say we need leather and string and more feathers. Excuse me, I do apologize for the belch. Saddlebag. Pack bag. Yes, there's a lot of things you can do with the feathers. Okay, 2 string, a leather, and a feather. And we do have string and feathers. Now, I do want to let y'all know, those of y'all who are keen-eyed, you will notice that I've got several items in that chest that are rather late game items for Lycanites. I found them. I'm not gonna lie. I found them in chests. And it's like, oh, hey, I'll keep that. So, I mean, that's literally all there is to that. Alright, let's make this saddle so that we can get us a friend. Because, yes, chocobos have their own saddle in this mod. Okay, all the rest of this can come in handy later. These greens. Now, I've been seeing chocobos over there. I see one. I'll get a few more of these greens because it's never 100% that you're going to tame anything. these items up. Look, there it is, a chocobo. Let's get rid of the F7. And look, it's dropped a feather. Yeah, they do shed these, and you can use them to make arrows. So, yes, we tamed him. Him, her, I don't know which. Saddle, ride. Look at the health on this thing. Woo-hoo-hoo. But without the saddle, we wouldn't be able to bring it back over here. Because you can't control a chocobo without a saddle. Come on, there we go. Inside. Now, some of y'all may be saying, but last episode you were all about killing that chocobo. Yes, I wanted his form. Now, let me show you a cool thing with the Chocopedia. 1, it's a book you can read. 2, you can right-click onto your chocobo. This one's name is Blitz. Interesting. It sounds like a blitzer. It's a male. It can be bred. I can hide its name, show its name, tell it to stay here, tell it to follow, confirm, change owner, drop gear, and I can rename him. We're going to tell it to stay here, and we are going to finish its habitat. This is why we needed the wheat. Because a chocobo needs this for the floor of its home. As you saw, it's just 2 wheat next to each other, and you get quite a bit of it. Does this have an EMC? Yes, it has an EMC value. Get over there. Alright. Now, with this flooring and these cauldrons of water, if he gets hurt, he will heal. And we now have a friend. Now, for the last part of this place, I'm sure you're wondering why I have a cobblestone block over here with a torch. One of the torches going back over here. Make sure we have no spawnable area. No spawnable, no spawnable. Alright. Let's go make some ladders. So all this stuff that we don't need that has EMC into here. And we're going to hold on to those because that's going to be very important here in the, with things we're doing later with the chocobos. Because chocobos are breedable. They're tameable, they're breedable. There are multiple kinds of chocobos you can get that are all really just cool and have different abilities. There's even one that spawns in the nether. And if you're riding it, you actually have fire resistance. It's really cool. But because I don't want to take and deal with, you know, bunch of hostile mobs trying to kill me, we have made this nice little underground path to our chocobo's home. And we'll put a trapdoor on here in a second. And eventually we will decorate this passageway. We may get Lilith's assistance on that because she is way better at decorating than I am. So we may get her to help. So that it looks good. But we now have a chocobo. We'll eventually get him a mate. Eventually, once we're more established in the world, and yeah, I know we have diamond armor. How much more established can you get? Unbreakable weapon. Yeah, there's a lot of things out there that can still kill us. But once we get more established in the world, I do want to set out and make an actual chocobo ranch on here. And When I do, I plan on having the Chocobo Ranch set up in a way where I have my Chocobo and then I have Chocobos of different types for everyone on the server for free. I'm not going to charge unless it's a specialty job. If you just want to come over and pick one, hey, it's yours, tame it, bam, it's yours. Goodbye, have a good day for that. But if you want me to breed a special one, yeah, that'll cost. But yeah, I want to set up a really good looking Chocobo Ranch. Now, this is just a stable for when I'm here. I do want to thank everybody for watching. This is all the time I have for recording today. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, hit that like button down below to let me know. I do want to say thank you also. The first video for this series of Rokana Craft 8 is the best response I've had on a video in a while. I think within a couple hours it had 5 views, and I've been getting like lucky to get 1 view lately. And I actually had a like. Not too many people have been leaving those either, so thank y'all. In the description you'll find links to my social media. If you want to check that out, feel free to. I want to thank everybody again for watching, and I'll see you next time.